All right, here we have the last video for this lesson, which is the RPJ page. And you're going to notice that the different percents that are being asked for, some of them are really easy to do with mental math, and others look like they might be better to do with my favorite, which is the decimal. None of these look like ones I would want to use with a fraction method. So let's start with number one, 30% of 50. And let's use the mental math. 10% of 50 is going to be, we're just going to move the decimal one place, it's going to be 5. So 30% is going to be equal to 3 times 10%, or 3 times 5, which is 15. So 30% of 50 is going to be 15. The other one that's really good for mental math is this one, 150% of 66. So let's break this down to 100% and 50%. Well, 100% of anything is that number itself, so that's 66. 50% is half, so half of 66, that's pretty easy to divide in half, that's 33. So 150% of 66 would be 66 plus 50% is 99. Both of these are mental math. Okay. You could also use mental math for 96, but then you'd be moving a decimal over 2 places and then having to add that together, so that wouldn't be too awesome. Same thing with this one. If you know your multiples of 15, you could use mental math with this one. That would simply be 1% equals 0.15. We're moving it over 2 places. 3% would be 3 times that, which is 0.45. If you know your multiples of 15, mental math works here. For the rest of these, I'm going to use the calculator method or the math on paper method. So this one, 12%, let's use the calculator method. We're going to convert that 12% to 0.12. Punch in times 85, and it's going to give us 10.2. Down here we have 7% of 120. 7% is going to be 0.07 times 120, and we get 8.4. This was the calculator method. Okay, on this one I'm just going to show you the math on paper. 2% becomes 0.02, so we're going to go 0.02 times 96. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19, and then we have 2 decimal places, so you have 1 and 92 hundredths. This is math on paper. And this one we could also use math on paper, and that would be 0.03 times 15. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And then we have a 0. We have 2 decimal points. So there you go. All right, and that's the RPJ page. Just include this with your a picture of the first page of notes, and go ahead and submit. Thank you.